Gutfoxx tree here. So it's been a while, but let's get into it. Everything we know about MLB Show Diamond Dynasty. A lot of things coming out now. A lot of speculations. This Sammy Sosa card right here, which looks bonkers, is going to be like the NL collection, which makes sense because this core right here, we see a lot of the cards that come out for, say, like the World Baseball Classic. A lot of these 99 overalls, they say set 1 on them. So set 1, if you guys recall, will be rotated out at the end of June. You can carry one of these things forward to the other sets later, but they're basically doing like rotations like we see in Hearthstone, Magic, those kind of things we see in other card games. They're kind of like implementing it into this card game here on a much quicker basis. Like those things rotate every 2 years. This is every 2 months or so. So that's why there's kind of like, because they did say the collections and stuff will be all year cards. So Sammy Sosa, being a core card, will stay there all year with insane, over 100s, 125 power, stock, vision a little bit lower than you want to see, obviously. Clutch at 115. If you guys don't remember, clutch right now has replaced every single contact. It replaced all contact in like when runners are on second base. And then you get clutch instead. So like basically, Mike Trout's going to be trash now because he struck out in the World Baseball Classic. So his clutch, his clutch last year was pretty low too. So they actually kind of nailed it. So shout out to SDS for making sure Mike Trout was actually not a clutch player. Anyways, Mark McGwire is speculated as the AL, even though like his most memorable seasons came in the NL. I mean, he had some good years there for Oakland too, to be fair. But anyways, the only A's I recognize are the ones from Philadelphia. Jimmy Fox season. His clutch at 96 is actually not that much less than his contact, so a little bit of a nerf with runners on, but not a huge one. Still 125 power. The vision, if you guys recall, vision's kind of a big deal. According to the game manual, at least last year. We'll see what it is in 23, but like it opens up the timing windows. It makes it easier to get like tips and fouls and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot more strikeouts this year, FYI. But anyways, Mark McGwire could be that collection reward. And then there was a Jeter photo. Let's show right here. McGwire. Jeter also gets a 99 core. So having a shortstop, if he's like the whole shebang, right? The whole collection, it's actually a premier position to have that. So could very well be this way. We have a set 1. We got cover athletes I could show you in a second. Here on the MLB show. So we're gonna get like, I think it's 100 confirmed, 100 flashbacks or quote unquote the World Baseball Classic cards. You got these ones, you got these ones right here, 97s. I'm not gonna go through them all. We're just kind of like looking at card arts, names a little bit. I don't know. Do you want me to do increase the size of these? I can't even see their names right now. But anyways, we get Mookie Betts. Even worse than Trout, he grounds into double plays in clutch situations, so make his clutch 60, please. We then have more cards here revealed. There is an absurd amount of high cards. And you guys know my feeling. I am concerned about the high overalls early on in the season. So Captain Series, if you guys recall, these are basically the theme team generators. So like, all Yankees will get like 15 plus 15 power. It was crazy in the beta. But yeah, 92 overalls for the Captain Series for Team Affinity. There's also the Charisma Series, which are 97 overalls. No idea how to do Charisma. I'm sure a lot of the stuff will be grind for. Shout out to Key Brian Hayes is our Charisma. Our captain ended up being McCutcheon, so that's kind of cool. He'll be our captain since Kutch has been our dude, and he's back to the Pirates this year. 90 overall World Baseball Classic players. Throwbacks and stuff for a lot of them. 97 overalls here. We're just gonna dude, this is an actual insane amount of content right away. I'm only worried, my biggest concern is, stats. The thing about these Ultimate Team game modes, I always want to see that new, wow, this guy's crazy. But with crazy cards off the rip like this, it's gonna be hard to impress us, right? I'll be like Shania Twain. That don't impress me much when I see new cards released. Obviously, it's gonna keep the game more balanced, but getting a guy with 99, I don't know if he's gonna get outlier or not. I hope not. A sinker and a cutter, a forkball slider. This is almost like an endgame pitch mix, right? The only thing you're missing is no, you're not even missing anything. You ain't missing anything. Maybe a really slow, if it was a slow changeup and a fast slider would be better, but forkball slider, just sickening, dudes. Trey Turner, Look at that contact, clutch. Oh, so he'll be even better with runners in scoring positions. This Turner looks insane. So, like, that's my biggest concern is, like, they're not going to give us that pop that we usually get later on with what we're seeing on cards launched right now. So, I'm excited to see how the new system works. I'm disappointed that Live Series seems a little bit more dead than ever before as far as using golds and stuff. And it feels like budget cards are now dead, which I thought was the most fun part of MLB The Show. But, of course, we haven't seen anything how they're going to be doing content, so I'm not going to be too pessimistic. I'm excited. Looks like the launch content is crazy. And, yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Diamond Dynasty. This channel is going to be much more gameplay focused this year than ever before. So I'm excited for it. A little change in direction of Gutfoxx Tree this year. Hope you guys are too. Till we meet again.